It's Heather the Original. Hey guys, hey, what's up, what's good? How's everybody doing this evening? Is everybody doing okay? Happy What Fish Friday. Heck yeah. I'm coming at y'all with some catfish nuggets, some Church's chicken tenders that I dusted with lemon pepper seasoning and reheated them up on my own accord. Hopefully that tastes good, with mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, macaroni cheese from the green beans is from or excuse me, not the green beans, but the the macaroni cheese is from Church's. So the Church's that I got was basically, y'all, I had some Church's last night. I didn't finish it, so I had some chicken strips left over and some macaroni and cheese. But I got from my local deli these catfish nuggets, mashed potatoes and gravy, and green beans. Let's say a prayer. Let's get it in. God's great. God's good. Love and think it's worth it. Just say pray. Amen. Yeah. I know. I did bring my Texas Pete hot sauce that I like. I like Texas Pete hot sauce for this fish. How y'all doing this Friday? Y'all getting anything this weekend? Do anything fun? They are hosting or doing Peter Pan show at the Starlight Theater. I almost didn't think I was gonna get in to the park at first, because they had people directing traffic and like directing parking or whatever. Y'all, they cannot compare to my catfish. My homemade catfish is way better than theirs. Sorry, but it is. Nope. I love my catfish. But I don't know how to do it, you guys. I don't know how to get in the mood to cook a big meal. Maybe not a big meal, but a homemade meal, and I'm by myself. I feel like I'm wasting food. Especially, I won't really eat leftovers, you know? Because of how I choose to eat. It's really been tough to say, hey, you know, I really want to eat my homemade cooking, and I be craving my own stuff that I know how to cook and enjoy cooking. And then I get out the mood for it because it's like, yeah, but it's just me. You know? I'm like, how do I just cook for just me? I like when someone tastes your food, tells you if it's good or bad. You know, I miss my taste testers. Shayla, Nariah, Curry, AJ. You know, my little fam. But so now I'm like relying on a local deli to give me home cooked food. Because I don't want to cook. No. I want to cook. I just don't want to waste. Because I only eat once a day, usually. If I do anything more than that, it's like a breakfast inspired meal, you know what I mean? A small little breakfast. And I may have dinner later on. If I do, you know what I mean? But doing like a full out cooked meal like this, and I was really craving some like food, you know. You all know how I do my fish videos. Usually spaghetti and chopped potatoes and stuffing, and I'll go all out. But I was like, who's gonna be there to eat it all? I dang sure won't. And yes, y'all can make fun of me. I'm still without a man. Very much by myself. Chilling. I ain't got nobody who can eat it. And yeah. Like I told y'all, I periodically see the ex-bet. He got his own life. He does his own thing. I can be sitting around begging him to come eat food that I done made and got too much of. That's weird. That would be weird at this point. I got somebody to feed him. Me? Yeah, I'm braving the elements for y'all, aka the bugs, as I'm at the park, and I just like to film here. I like to be outside. Well, out of my house, away from my animals, because they always ruin my filming anyway. Half the times, a lot of the stuff you guys see when I edit, it's me editing out my animals and all the noise they make and my long annoying chewing habit. But it's hot today, like kind of muggy, that muggy hot, real like, oh god. If you're out in a couple hours or a few minutes, you want somebody to spray you down with a hose. It's hot today. Very humid, muggy. Yeah, today. It rained early this morning. It did. I forgot. It had rained. So I thought it was going to be a cooler day. And it turned very humid, muggy. Like, feels like I'm in a Louisiana swamp. I feel sorry for those people doing an outside concert. They're doing Peter Pan, like I said. Well, Starlight Theater is an outside venue. Boy, there's some diehard fans there. These are the tickets I'd be like, we just won't be attending. Got me some cherry cola. So if y'all, excuse me, see me sweating, whew, but I'm okay for now. I was gonna have my AC on in my car, because here it's kind of funny that I'm doing this because I be making fun of the mukbangers that do car bangs, you know. Alright. I'm watching Nicole Kors and Ruben. They do a lot of car bangs. And on Barton Fresh, they be burning up. How about they hot? I'm like, turn on your air. Well, I can't because my car will vibrate like crazy, which I found out on a couple of videos, actually. 2 videos I did. Or I turned on my AC forgetting that it will vibrate. Buzz to you guys. Yeah. So the whole video, you guys are shaking. Yeah. So I knew. I was like, nope. Let me try. Now, like I said, I added the seasoning to it. Let me try it. Inspired church's wing that I turned into lemon pepper. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, fun. It's up. That's what's up. I don't know. I was in the mood. I was gonna do Wingstop, and then I was like, oh, no. I don't do Fish Friday. Give me time to film. I didn't drop it on time. I had these leftovers. I said, well, do something creative with it. Like the house sauce. Yeah, they're playing music up here. Just some cars. Gathered. Hanging out. The weekend is almost near, so people are already getting that weekend vibe, I guess. You see me? I must have got. I'm here to park. Ready for it to get cooled off. A little bit. You know? Sorry, I ain't really talking about much, y'all. But yeah, I wanted to say something real quick because I just wanted to address it because it made me feel some type of way. And it has been for a few days. And because of this other YouTuber that I watch, even though he's a larger channel, I understood where he was coming from. And I just wished I could have been that courageous or been in a position to stand up for myself. But to you guys who are my, who really watch me, seeing me put out a Sonic video. Right. Okay. No, Smasher. The Sonic Smasher review video. And if you notice, I put it out twice. I put it out once and then put it out again with a different title. And some of you who watch me may have been like, hey, it's the same video. Well, I kind of allowed someone to bully me. And it was just because I really don't want to offend anybody as best as I can. Because, I mean, I'm a small channel, you know. And my best quality is to appeal to folks, you know. Which I also want more friends, you know. I want people to feel safe here and feel okay to view me and, you know, listen to what I have to say. And feel where I'm eating. You know? Some good grub. Some combo, you know. What we love our mukbangs for. Anyway, let me get to the point. Point is, when I had first released my Sonic video, I just mentioned that I wasn't interested in a certain political candidate. And actually, I kind of said my concerns for both. You know, I really didn't delve too deep into the rabbit hole, you know. I really didn't. But I had a subscriber who I barely said anything, y'all. Real talk. I did make it clear that I definitely wasn't for one. But not in a mean way, just, you know. And I ain't never I haven't really cared for that person for ages. Even before they came political. Anyway. And I'm just a person with views and feelings and thoughts and, you know, like everybody else. I don't expect everybody to feel the way I feel. Live their life the way they want to live their life, or raise their children how they raise their children, eat the food they like, you know. I don't base my friendship or who I care about on those types of things to an extent. And I say to an extent because, you know, you got some people out there. Yeah. But with that being said, you know, I didn't really say too much because I knew, you know, politically on YouTube, it's not, you just don't want to go there. And that's how come I was like, nah, I ain't gonna say too much of anything. And a previous subscriber, told me not to discuss political things on my show. And because I didn't particularly care for who they liked, they unsubscribed to my channel, which is their right to do. Oh. But it saddened me because, and I was like, oh my, you know, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I didn't even say anything negative about the other candidate, really. The funny part is, I just said the other candidate really wasn't for me. I didn't say why. I didn't go into detail. I actually was kind of lame, you know. I really didn't say too much because I knew not to, you know. I really don't try to speak too much because, and I don't know enough to do that. So I didn't say too much at all. Nothing. So the person that unsubscribed really didn't know why I felt the way I did. Nothing. They just know, oh, you don't care for that person. I'm off your channel. And my point is, the gentleman I was watching, the YouTuber I was watching, he's a gay black man that I guess experienced a lot of hate regarding who he, you know, is wanting, and I guess it was spews all over there. It was on his content. And he, hey, you know, told him don't be on his show, don't, you know, you'll get blocked or whatever. And when that person did that to me, made the comment they made, and made me feel so bad, like I just felt like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why am I feeling bad? Because I'm a human being with an opinion. And it, like I said, I didn't even go into detail. Like, you didn't even give me a chance to even, you know, speak my mind or, you know, say why I felt the way I felt. You just judged me for not liking who you liked, and that was it. You're out of here. And that was crazy to me. Like, listen, you know, it concerned me, because I was like, so we can't break bread together because we each have a different opinion on who should be running the country or how the country should be ran. You know, just talking, just, you know, it's like saying you should think a quarter of milk should be $4 and think a quarter of milk should be $3. You know, like, but it doesn't make me hate your guts. It doesn't make me, you know, not want to be friends with you or eat a meal with you because we have different views of things. Like I said, it does go to an extent. Like, if you believe in polygamy or you believe, no, let's go there. But like, you know, no, it's going to be hard for me to be friends with somebody who says, oh, it's okay that my husband beats me on a regular or something and beats my kids on a regular, you know. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I get that. It's going to be hard for me to break bread with you, you know, if you're amongst full-blown, just out of this world type of stuff. You know, like, to that extreme, I get it. But to not even want to get to know me or unfriend me just because I don't really care for this person's politics, or I don't, you know, agree with, you know, this decision or that. You know, that's just discussion stuff. That's just talking. That's just being grown folk. And that person, you know, it is thriving with me because not so much because I feel, excuse me, wrong or they were right. Listening, excuse me. It was like, what is wrong with everybody now? They can't handle conversation. When they say this cancel culture or whatever the case may be, or things, who can, y'all, I mean, who out there cannot handle grown folk conversation? Grown folk topics. You know, the ability to understand that, yes, someone may disagree with you. Yes, someone may not see things the way you see things. And that's okay. It's okay. Trust me. It's actually healthy. It's good for all of us to have our own opinions, our own ways of looking at things. That's how things get created. That's how things get done, because we all are different in the way we think. That's why we could come together with our minds and be great together, because we can figure stuff out. You know, we're not all just guided toward one thing. You know, we are able to manifest different thoughts and procedures and things in our mind. And that's, to me, that's a plus, because it just brings you together, and we can think of things through these storms, or think of things that bring us together. It's just mind-boggling to me that you cannot allow someone to express themselves on their own platform about, yes, politics, science, I don't know, the law, whatever, cooking, whatever, craft making, you know. Hey, I like gluing this way, you like gluing that way. Okay, that doesn't make... My point is to go on someone's platform and ridicule them because they may not see politically who you see is really not fair. It's uncalled for. It's not necessary. And welcome in the ideas. Welcome in, okay, so why does this person not you know, sorry, y'all, flies, I'm done. I'm like done with this rant. I'm sorry. But why does this person think this way politically? Why do they see this candidate the way I don't see this candidate? You know, maybe I see them this way. And you're like, oh, I never, you know, thought of seeing them in this light, or whatever the case may be. You know, in my opinion, it's okay to, you know, advance your horizons, to see things differently sometimes. But that person, I guess they got their wish, because it did resonate with me, because I changed my whole show. I took out the little part that I said that was a political part and redid my whole show. Well, re-uploaded it, because that one person made me feel like, oh, I don't want to make, you know, anyone else feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, dang, I barely said anything. Like right now I'm saying way more than I said there. I didn't really say anything. But I just want you guys to let go of that if you can, you know, and welcome the thought of other thoughts past your own, and consider things, and just say, hey, that's what makes us human. That's what makes us us, is we're all different. And then that's how you bring in black, white, Hispanic, Asian, all these beautiful cultures, and Indian, just diverse cultures and things. We all have different outlooks and opinions, and was raised differently, and, you know, and yeah, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like the people that aren't raised in pure hate or someone I probably will never agree with, you know, if they want to divide the races and things like that, then no. I'm talking about you uniting everyone. You can have a different opinion in your political views and still be united, still be strong. You know those saying, agree to disagree? You know, it's okay. And for that person that left my show because I expressed I didn't care for the candidate that they apparently cared for, without even allowing me to ask why. I mean, they could have asked me why, like, hey, you know, I'm for that because you do a show on why you don't like, you know, care for that candidate or something, you know. And I would have been glad to be like, oh, you know what, it is probably fair for me to maybe go into detail as to why I don't care for that, you know, individual. If I'm going to state it on here, it would have made sense to me, and I would have respected that and completely understood that, you know, 1000%. But just to fuss me out, tell me what I shouldn't do on my show, and tell me you know, take yourself away from me, because, you know, it almost, I won't lie, I'm going to tell the truth. I was relieved. I was just like, well, you know, maybe you're a person that I don't want, you know, to be around, and that's, I hate feeling that way actually, but, you know, I'm like, well, you're not someone I guess I want to break bread with if you're that turned off by someone's views that are outside of your own, you know. That's pretty deep. That's so, like, everybody around you has the same thoughts and opinions as you. That's like a dictatorship? Isn't that like a dictatorship where one mind, one goal, you know? Hey, that's your thing, okay. But I love y'all. I'm here. I'm always here. I ain't going nowhere. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, let you know when I drop a vid. Please like the video, comment, let me know you do that work, and share it around if you want to. You guys take care. I'm done ranting and raving. But you guys, I love y'all. And hey, stay blessed, stay happy. Love one another. Be there for one another. Allow other people to be other people. Take into consideration other points of view. And enjoy it. And enhancing it and growing it and learn from it. Okay? It's all right. We all have to. We all do it. All right? Yeah, I'm out. Heather, out in Soup Park. Gotta take my behind home where Serenity is and find something to watch. Ooh, I need to catch up on Big Brother and finish watching Kong and Godzilla Universe or something I was looking at. I don't know.